the Tony Mcintosh podcast. So Tony left us a moment ago. His phone died. Just got in touch with him. He's sorted his phone out and he's about to join us again very soon. Where was we? We'd just gone over his experience in the game. Here he is now. And we were just about to talk about his upcoming fight with Joel Kirk. So we'll just wait for Tony to enter the chat. There he is.
Yo. Sorry about that.
How you doing, mate?
No bad, mate. No bad.
No bad. Right, mate. I was just recapping everyone on where we was. We were just about to discuss the Joel Kirk fight.
Yeah.
So that's, like I was telling everyone before, that's the Fight Club Promotions hybrid bantamweight title.
Yeah.
Give me your thoughts on the fight initially first. Give me your thoughts on the fight in general at first.
The fight in general, I see it as been a tough fight. Like, I don't underestimate Joel at all. I know he's a tall boy. I know that he's fit. I know that he's technically good. So, like, I'm not going in there thinking, oh, I'm going to knock him out. It's going to be an easy fight or this or that. Like, I'm confident in myself. I know what I'm capable of. I know I've got power. I've never been knocked out. I've never been, like, floored, nothing. But, like, I'm going in there full confidence. I'm going in there to win. And I realised, like, life's too short. See the pass me well. And I want to just go out and get it. Go out and get what I want. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm taking any opportunity that I get. And I'm going now guns blazing, to be honest with you.
100%. How do you beat Joel Kirk?
Knockout.
I like the sound of that. I wonder if Joel likes the sound of that. We're just waiting for him to come back onto the chat. I was waiting for him to comment underneath then as soon as you said that, but he's a bit slow today. But yeah, listen, everyone's looking forward to this fight. Again, I said it earlier on in the podcast on episode 1 that this is one of the potential fight of the night prospects for me.
Well, I hope so.
You've got two lads coming for their own reasons. This is a redemption story for you. You have your eyes on the prize. You know what you want. And personally, I believe someone's going to have to drag you out to get you out of there.
100%.
Joel is a young, very talented fighter. He's coming off of a defeat, a positive defeat, meaning I've told him it's a positive defeat. Just like yours. Your last fight, you stopped prematurely by the referee. Yeah. We all know this happens on away shows. But what you did was showed you're ready. You took the fight to the guy. You showed, listen, I'm back and I'm ready.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, obviously that's seeing. Like, he had a few belts on him as well. Like a young boy. But like you say, he was fit. And he was a good fighter. And like I was on a way ground. So like I knew I needed to go in there and get the knockout. Which didn't happen. I got stopped prematurely, in my eyes. But I don't. I'll take on any challenge. Like if you've got a belt, if you've not got a belt, it doesn't matter who you are. I'll still jump in. You know what I mean? And like that we were saying, I just wanted to get back in there. Now I got back in there. I've got the feel for it again. And it was good to get back in there because it's been a long time, to be honest with you. Too long.
Well, so we spoke afterwards, and I said to you, listen, losses are losses, but for me, that was an audition for you. That was your audition back into the game. That was just get the cobwebs off, get that confidence, step back through the ropes, and then no matter what result happened that day, that was your new start on your new journey. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, just get back in there, man.
You've got that mindset. I did match you up at first to face somebody else, but the way the weights have gone, I thought it was best to put you in the bantamweight division. You and Joel will be very comfortable in that division. I think personally, this is going to be a great 50-50 fight. Plans for the next 12 months. Let's assume you do knock Joel out. What's your plans after that? Do you plan to go back up to featherweight and take a belt there?
I'd like to. Yeah, definitely, 100%. I want to try and get as many belts as I can, as many wins as I can. I just want to progress, and just to get as far as I can possibly get. To be honest with you, you know what I mean. I just want to get as far as I can possibly go in the sport.
Well, it's certainly with the way Fight Club Promotions works now. The way I've entered. I don't know if you've seen. I've entered a new ranking system.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. So you'll earn points as you fight. I have the details with me, but it's whoever earns the points, they sit at the top of the rankings, second, third, fourth. So from now on, it will never be who the promoter likes, whose face he likes. Do you know what I mean? It won't be all the big names. It's going to be who wins and who earns the points to climb their rankings. It's like a league table. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I like that. I like the way you've done that. I like that.
Yeah. So inspirations in the game. It's something I like asking people because when I started boxing, it was to change my life, and then I met certain people in the game, and they really inspired me to keep going. And without them, I don't think I would have. Have you got any of them? And if so, who are they?
I'm quite inspired by Danny Christie. I like Danny Christie. I watched quite a lot of Ben Hatchett. I like it. I think some of his stuff's quite inspirational. Gives you quite a lot of motivation. Also, I liked Tony. Tony was inspiration as well, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
See, after I fought him. But like that, I like that Danny Christie and stuff.
Yeah, he's a good fighter, old Danny Christie. He's definitely made waves in a very short amount of time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it just goes to show that anyone can do it. As long as you've got that mentality. People like Danny Christie, they've got a certain mentality that tells them no one can beat them. And if they are going to beat them, it's going to be a hard job, a really hard job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what I believe you're gaining that now. This fight with Joel Kirk, for both of you, this is the start of something. I believe whoever wins this fight goes on to a lot more.
I think so.
100%. What I want to talk about now, highlights. Give me your highlight of your boxing career so far, your fight career so far. What are you most proud of?
To be honest with you, Tony, jumping in with Tony. I think that was my biggest. What got me through the door, and what started it all. To be honest with you, I take that, probably that.
Brilliant, mate. Well, I'll tell you what, mate, it's been a brilliant chat. I'm glad I managed to get you back. We were wondering where you had gone. We were admiring your ceiling for a while.
Sorry.
But right, I'm just going to let everyone know. I'm going to remind everyone, Tony is fighting Joel Kirk on November 9th in Birmingham on Fight Club Promotions to enter the Asylum. If you want tickets, please contact Tony. I know it's a bit of a trek for anyone that would want to come and support Tony, but there will be announcements made to help people to watch the show tomorrow on episode 3. So make sure you tune in tomorrow. I've just seen Joel has joined the chat. So yeah,
just looking at it.
I'll let you read them ones afterwards. Tony, it's been an absolute pleasure, my friend.
It's been a pleasure, Billy. Thank you very much.
Tony's going to be back very soon, next week, with a head-to-head with Joel Kirk. I look forward to that. So tune in, guys, and thank you.
Speak soon, mate. Cheers, mate.
Speak soon, bye-bye.
Cheers, man.